this journey.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So, today we're gonna do Wuthering Waves, Act 6, 2.4 Part 2. So, let's start. The last quest was so good. I wanna see what happens with Lupa, Mya, and Cartethya. Okay?
You've come, warrior!
Of course. Of course. Okay. Arsinosa.
The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsinosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds.
But why is it
The
here?
lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
Have we seen any echo talk other than Abby? I don't think so. Wait, what?
These sounds.
Lupa did not experience anything.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
We're gonna go there.
The Veil of Glory.
What's that?
It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest.
Oh.
But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsinosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsinosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Okay, we're gonna see where Cartethya is.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered and distinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I've found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
Okay, let's go there.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together?
Yep.
I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no? Perfect. Let's head out.
Oh? Headaches?
What is it?
Nothing. Just...
Is she going through the same stuff that Mya went through?
Overexcitement after the win. Or something. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Okay, Act 6, Flames of Heart.
These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you.
They're talking about Mya, right?
There've been so many from Laguna. Which one are you talking about? the beasts beneath I'm sponsoring is definitely...
Oh. They're talking about Mya. Tell me the story about Mya again, Grandpa.
It's been ages since I've watched an Aegon. The fights today are no...
You know, so far I loved Septimont more than I loved Rinascita. Raguna. I don't know. It's the vibes. It's an old city, but with some modern elements. Okay. You cannot currently use this function.
Strange.
Oh,
Why are so many appearing all at once?
what just happened? Oh, we're gonna play as Lupa.
Is that all?
Huh? Okay,
Let's start!
not bad.
Together we howl! With me! I'll end you! I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Yep, and there was a distortion
Look,
when they
it's
spawned.
just ahead. The Veil of Glory,
Oh,
where heroes are laid to rest.
I was going in the wrong direction. Come on. Wait. Now this is easy. Looks good. Oh?
You are from my homeland.
Is she talking to us?
What?
Her eyes. The two of them overlap so much. But why?
That girl just now, that was Mya. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this.
Okay, but which is the normal
I
world?
need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cartethya, Mya, the Lioness of Glory. All of it.
Which one is the anomaly?
Cartethya arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Threnodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple.
But the dark tide did happen here, right?
The Threnodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mya is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mya went there, and it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Threnodian's corruption. Phrolova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist.
Okay.
Years ago, it was Mya. Now, I'm seeing Mya's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mya I see is under the Threnodian's control, Does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cartethya's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Threnodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cartethya is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Threnodian's influence?
So many questions.
Was Phrolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the dark tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong?
We're just monologuing.
Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
Trust her, speak your mind, or doubt her. What should we do? It's not that she can do anything even if we tell her. But I think we should trust her. Why not? Maybe she does know something.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cartethya, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it.
How is it possible though?
These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Threnodian's work, but if something is wrong and it's trying to twist my mind.
So it happens when the Mya is overlapping with
You'd
Lupa.
make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior? You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
He will say no.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Damn right.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
Wink.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
Look at that big ass sword. Let's get this first. Now back to the story. Oh,
I hear
more tacit
cowering
discords.
prey. With me!
Oh.
Lackluster! I'll end you!
You know, I like her playstyle.
Together we howl!
It's so easy. You know, I like characters who I can just button spam. And I don't want to think about rotations,
Those blades,
about what to do first, what to do
spears,
later.
and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes.
Oh,
We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
but if these weapons are a little bit too big, which normal person can wield those? Okay, just who can handle this, dude? A big ass shield. Don't tell me there are giants in Rinascita. Ooh, whispers. Oh. All that remained in his eyes was the sight of white flowers blooming across barren fields. How fragile, how beautiful. He sighed as... Damn. Okay, on to the next one. No one knew why she sought out the battlefield, only to escape another. She shed her gold, tore away the honor binding her, and turned her back on the proud house that shackled her, rejecting the eyes. Something. This silence is my victory, she laughed, charging into the dark tide. So the dark tide was also a thing here. Obviously. Okay. Rusty sword. Who did this blade belong to?
This is Hercules' sword.
Oh, the
You
statue.
remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartethya. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese. And Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
Okay, Arsinosa is here.
In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I mean, Arsinosa can also be corrupted, right? Oh, that's what happened when Cartethya was fighting Arsinosa.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks...
It seeks what?
power. Needs more.
Oh. More mobs. Let's fight them. We're gonna fight, right? Yep. Let's go.
More Tacit Discords, just like last time.
Oh.
For a split
What was
second,
that?
The world shifted, just like it did when I saw Mya. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears,
Oh.
as well as
Look at
Tacit
that blue
Discords.
stuff. Blue stuff. Oh. It almost got me.
Into the spotlight!
Dude, I love the way she fights.
Triumph at the spear tip! Glory is upon us! I'll end you!
Okay, not bad.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
Okay, gather 3 recollection of heroes to charge the hero's legacy armor. Okay. Hold the skill button and release once Rand is fully charged. Got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then I have to hold. Oh, hold this. Easy. Oh, this is a trace of Cartethya.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
Oh, there's a marking on the cave. Yep, this is a door, I think. Do I have to touch it? Yep. Oh, it cannot speak. So it's leading by action. Yep, it's a doorway.
Lupa?
Why is she so worried?
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's
Oh,
go.
I think she genuinely has no idea what's happening.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
What is this place? It's like the sun and the planets revolving around it. Silence. Wait, what's happening to her? Wait, was she corrupted the whole time?
Thou carry the scent of Cartethya.
Wait, this is the Leviathan. Threnodian Leviathan. Yep,
Not just knowledge.
both of them are
Stole the
overlapping.
Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Wait, did he use his power of the Sentinel to separate both of them? Both of them. I think so. Whenever his eyes glow, one of his eyes.
Is that?
I think he's using the
Mya?
power to
It's the Threnodian.
separate stuff.
Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
Okay, now let's deal with this.
To lose our strength
Oh,
is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this?
Who knows?
I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her,
Wait, what?
as it will
When?
take me.
When did that happen?
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide.
Christoforo.
Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction.
What the hell is
Stage of a
that?
repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
That is Mya.
O righteous one,
Oh,
I shall
Cartethya.
depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will fall. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
Holy, the visuals.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page.
Why is she
Right.
falling like a meteor?
For the nobility you seek. For it all.
The framing is so good. Okay, let's fight the Leviathan right now. Or rather, fight Mya. Wait. Are we shifting to her story? Okay.
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream.
Oh, the mirror is here. How? Did we give it to her?
I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good.
Dude, I just noticed
Not standing there
this
alone on the
reminds me
champion
of
stage.
either a wolf's jaw or a trap.
The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartethya. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fractsidis. It's a realm of stories.
I told you, it's a Sonoro.
The story of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartethya came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fractsidis' plan? To feed it with
So she's
Septimont's
stuck in a loop.
ruins?
A 3-day loop that just repeats.
A script. Yes. This Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartethya's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartethya saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form.
So each time
Once searched
we
for its
can
true form
make a
with
small
Cartethya.
change.
I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
So we're playing as her now. Okay. Wait.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide.
Where?
The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No time to worry.
Okay, this is the
We
new
have to
city
find the cause of all this.
here,
Quickly.
and that below is the old city that has drowned. What just happened? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an enemy. Why? What the hell? Okay, this is the abandoned city. So, this is what the dark tide does, huh?
In a past story, I came here with Cartethya.
Okay. Oh, she's in her big form.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
She's affected by the
I feared as much.
dark tide too.
Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget.
Then?
Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartethya. You saved me, but I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone
look at
by
him.
dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right.
Dude, how powerful is
My
the Fraccidus?
city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinascita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
No.
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
Yep, Cartethya was the first successful one in centuries.
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
She will and won't remember.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
Oh. So this is when she laces her trace
All right, Cartethya.
on Lupa.
I'll try my best.
Oh?
First, tell me.
Why did the color
What
become
is
so
that person's
desaturated?
name?
So she died?
getting close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Does Fleur-de-Lis ever walk? She's always floating. Oh, she remembers now.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first.
Imagine the amount of water.
After my role was erased,
See,
Cartethya
she's
must
still
have
not
found
walking.
the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Phrolova. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mya to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimont once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mya who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago?
Well, she got possessed. Or rather corrupted.
After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory.
What do you mean awaken?
Septimontian tradition. When it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones.
What is missing?
It's worth a try.
Okay. Okay. This is still the source. This is the fiction. We have read this. The search. Cartethya had roamed the desolate city with the gladiator girl for days before she was erased. There's a massive fish. Okay. Okay, it's not the Threnodian. It's like its sister. Cartethya travels with the nameless one. Okay. Got it. Wait. These are different paths. In the first one, there was the Doomsday. This is the path that Lupa was stuck in. You know? Replaying this over and over again. This one has Cartethya. 1, 2, yeah. This one is the path with Cartethya. This one has us. Yeah. Hmm. And these two are connected? No, it went from here to here. And also this seems to be a new one. Lupa regains her lost memories and moves forward, guided by the trust you placed in her. Okay. This is all fiction.
Covered in
Interesting.
tidal blight.
It's so confusing, but...
It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to.
Oh? This is just like the one at Black Shores, just in a different skin. Take the spear. Oh. What did that do? Oh.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
Oh, so I have to remove the stuff, okay. We're gonna start with this.
At the spear tip! With me!
Was there distortion?
All or nothing!
Oh, I like her fighting style so much.
I'll end you!
That's it? No, there are more.
Lackluster! With me! To victory!
Okay. They keep on coming.
With me! Time to fight! Glory in the punner! Let's start! The fight is on!
Okay, we are done with them. What is this wolf stuff? This. Take the spear. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. Was that supposed to happen? I mean, it's flooded.
Need to check.
Nobody is going to live here.
Nearby.
Okay, what if we remove the water? Then someone might want to live here. Dude, flying is so good. Oh, missed the mark. Come on, get up. There's a monster inside. Can I see it? No. It went away. Oh, there it is. Oh. The monster attacked the robot. There's a... Is it underground? I guess we'll have to remove the water first.
I hear cowering prey.
Defeat the Karasaur. Okay. It's going to be easy.
With me to victory! Please, no.
Half health.
Together we howl!
Oh.
lackluster.
Huh. Another spear. Okay, it's back in place. Now the gates will open. And the water will drain. Not completely.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower.
Can I get that now?
That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
Okay, where is it? I'm not able to see it. Okay, now we can unlock this. Any chest? No. I have to go down? Not. What if I want to go in front? Oh, it's not part of the story. Let's go down then. I can come back later here. I will have to. I'm gonna complete all the side quests, all the exploration, once I get the time. Okay.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route.
Another route?
Huh? The copper mirror is calling.
Here.
The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
We told her this? Okay. Oh. Wait, is this Julia Silva? And Christoforo.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know. Septimont's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly.
Oh, are they talking about Augusta?
Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
How did that turn out?
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont.
I want to know how she
Some
died.
of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mya?
Mya was dead?
Indeed.
And they took her
She's
body?
the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Phraxidus' experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate, using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her.
She won, though.
Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
Oh, he's evil. I like him. I think he might be my favorite member of the Fractsidus.
Mya has been dead all this time.
Yep, she is.
She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
How did she die, though?
I hear cowering.
With me! Face me, coward! The fight is on! Let's start! Together we howl!
One left. This way. This way. I cannot fly because I have not equipped that. Why are they praying?
Cowering prey.
With me! Triumph at the spear tip! Break darkness!
Oh.
Time to
Weakness
fight!
break.
Into the spotlight!
I love the sound when it happens. You know, I really want Lupa in my team. I don't know when she will run.
All or nothing! Here with me! To victory!
Oh.
That's some attack.
How did that happen?
End you!
Okay,
Try
let's
that
deal
again.
with the one with the lowest health first.
The fight is on! Bleed, Phil! Let's start!
Okay, the liberation was so good. And the damage? Holy shit.
This place has
What's
the Fractsidus written
this?
all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. The irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
Dude, I never noticed this. Is this her overclocked state? Her tail is kind of burning. And I think these are horns or wolf ears. Nice. Oh. And the armor gets removed. What the hell? Why is she strip dancing? Pole dancing in the middle of a fight.
Oh,
What the
you're
hell?
here.
I think I'm definitely gonna pull for her. Holy. There's a bell here somewhere. Here. I got distracted a little bit. Oh, Phrolova and Christoforo.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mya remains as she was when first pulled from the sea.
Decades have passed.
Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way
Threnodian's
remarkable.
failed resonator.
You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartethya broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mya was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Oh.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mya also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself.
Rewrite reality.
I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
Discuss terms with the
You
Leviathan?
spoke with the Threnodian.
How?
Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mya to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end.
How?
In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
She ought afford.
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Ragusa, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so
He is so
saturated
evil.
with sorrow.
And I think this is why he's one of my favorite
How
ones.
poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Christoforo.
Why is she always pissed
I'm
off?
merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Phrolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Rinascita.
Journeying paradise.
Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mya, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Phrolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
She's kind of right. Okay.
I hear cowering.
The fight is on!
Huh.
With me! Into
Oh.
the spotlight!
That's it? No, there are more.
I smell fear.
Ooh,
Oh.
now's the second
I got
half.
hit.
With me! To victory! Please, Phil!
Okay. Oh, there are more.
With me! Let's start!
I wanna do AoE damage.
Triumph at the spear tip! Break darkness! All or nothing!
Okay, let's get rid of the
I'll
ones I
end
can
you.
first.
With me! The fight is on!
The battle music is so hype. We're gonna absorb. Okay, this is the same thing we did with the swords. We have to open this gate. Easy. Once more. Oh, it's Mya.
Still lingering, Mya.
Oh, the voice.
A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Oh,
Where are you going?
fading
To
reverberation.
claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
This is after they took her body out of the ocean.
Was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator.
Okay.
You, Cartethya, both my daughters, my very creation.
This is the Leviathan.
Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you.
Oh.
Long have you been forgotten?
So the Threnodian can just gaslight people.
We were raised by them.
You will never understand.
Oh.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mya, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
Oh, damn. Mind Games Pro Max. Oh?
Viburnum. My flowers. Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Dude, I can clearly see how much the story has improved. The Black Shores and stuff was so much better than 1.0. And Raguna was so much better than that.
Viburnum.
And this leaves Raguna behind.
The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
I think I missed something, right? This thing. What did I miss? Oh, it's in the source. Mya crouches in a quiet alley, trembling as panic surges through her. She had won the semi-final, yet the voices in her head never ceased. Struggling to hold herself together, she had fled the arena. A light touch on her arm makes her look up. A small Septimontian stands, holding out a bouquet. Face flushed, the child stammers. "You fought well," before running off. The bloodleaf viburnum is dotted with broken dewdrops. Mya clutches the bouquet, cold and damp, as a trickle of moisture slides down her cheeks. Okay. Let's go. Down? Let's go down. The red flames are causing a streak.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin
Is this the
all
same
their
music that
hopes
was
on
in the
me.
hotel? Just the instrumental.
I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands?
Who knows? Probably
Should I
not.
have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore.
Oh. That is Mya, not Mya. That is the
warrior
Leviathan.
is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartethya spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mya, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking
The voice
you
acting is so good.
understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you.
Oh, it awoke.
Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mya, Cartethya, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinascita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Holy shit. The dialogue, the delivery, the music. Oh? Isn't this Christoforo's power? That was some good music. Move forward.
Better to die than to be a puppet.
Oh, that was Mya.
Death does not scare me.
Oh, she drove the blade into herself.
If divinity takes up arms
Oh.
against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
What a line. Holy.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
This is a night cutscene. Nice. Oh. Horizon normal. Ew.
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Holy shit. This is so cool. What is this music?
The fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged.
We know this.
With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Rinascita? Mya chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
Dude, roast the Leviathan.
The fight is on! All or nothing.
Dude,
Into the spotlight.
I love the music.
Face me, Cat, with me to victory! Please, Phil!
Filth.
Unite with me.
That's some attack. Caught you now! Triumph at the spear tip! Try that again. Ooh, now's the second half. Together
Okay, my health is going down. Gotta get serious now.
The fight is on! Break darkness!
A human life is nothing more than a scream
Oh.
between life and death.
The vocals, dude.
The tide calls. Pray to me.
Oh. E.
Burn triumph at the spear tip! With me! Together we howl! With me to victory!
Holy shit, what a fight.
Glory is a triumph at the spear tip!
Hard moves.
Greatness has no
Our eyes
summit,
are normal.
and victory is never the final word. Proud, pitiful, cry, love. Let this light burn in all its fury. There is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've
Yep.
written isn't
Red
received.
Scar? How is he out? Fleur-de-Lis. He stopped it.
What are you two plotting in Rinascita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me.
Lupa. This was so good. Especially the last cutscene. The last 10-15 minutes of this quest were so nice. Even better than 2.4, 2.2.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Oh, Abby? Now he can be free.
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out.
Huh.
Rover, are you okay?
She's shocked.
I'm
talking
fine,
echo.
Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Dude, look at her expressions.
Wait, we're already in Septimont?
He missed out everything.
I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out.
What is
Wait,
Cartethya doing?
Cartethya? And a girl I don't know?
Huh.
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Dude, it was such a good story. It exceeded my expectations. Really. Oh, the doomsday is gone. Oh, it's all gone now. Oh, that is a reality. This is the source. This is the fiction. The last fight. Lupa defeats the Lady of the Sea. After a relentless battle, Mya's reverberation is finally freed from its curse. And this is the reality. Let's talk to Cartethya first.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time, and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Rinascita's playwright Christoforo, and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had
so
inhabited Mia's
Lupa did die
remains
at that time.
and was hiding within an experimental unit.
Or rather erased.
Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script.
Oh, so she
Afterward,
did that.
He, along with the other Rinascita's overseers, fled from me. With that, the sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about these roles and stories.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this sonoro, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory.
Inside the sonoro.
In truth, Mya has long since passed, and does not truly exist here.
Yep.
It was Lupa, not Mya, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks. a limitation of his resonance ability. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mya's identities. This allowed Mya to summon the Dark Tide upon Septimont.
Okay, this was a confusing
anything else
quest.
you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about the Threnodian and the Central Hub.
The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel, and it appears no one had ever entered it before. Activating it requires two key conditions: victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency. The Threnodian set its sights on Mya for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier, it endured, drawing strength from that source.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mya overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Rinascita.
I have another question.
Anything else you wish to ask, Righteous
Tell me
One?
about the other Fraxidus leaders.
Apart from the playwright, I also encountered two other Fraxidus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye, the other a man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be Phrolova and Scar. But how is Scar in Rinascita?
How is Scar in Rinascita?
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared.
Dude, it would be so funny.
I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have.
It would be so funny if Scar wasn't actually captured. He let himself be captured. Why? Maybe he wanted something in Jinzhou, and being there was his way of spying. Holy shit. Do they know he's gone?
Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
That's about it.
The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over.
Yep.
There is something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's paw is growing stronger.
Huh? Can she become corrupted as well?
This could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
It could be.
To the Black Shores, Cartethya.
Black Shores?
They've been dealing with the Threnodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores? Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
Okay.
The event that brought forth the dark tide, it must have been my death.
Yep.
After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the dark tide, unable to escape, until I met Cartethya. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mya's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Yeah, tell me about your death.
My death? Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control.
This is the original
The last thing
timeline.
I clearly remember was
In the
standing in the
Sonoro.
central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge. In the end,
Oh, that was
all of
happening, but we
Septimont
stopped
was
it.
swallowed by it. I'm not sure when all this
The
started,
whole of Septimont.
or where the line between the reality I knew
And
and
where
the
is Miss
Sonoro world
Augusta?
created by the Phrolova began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartethya didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to dust.
I have another
Is there anything
question.
else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about your journey with Cartethya.
Cartethya saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memories. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the Phrolova and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian. My body disappeared before Cartethya's eyes. But before I was lost to oblivion, Cartethya gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the story. Is there anything else you want to know? Up many years ago, Mya cast herself into the sea to escape the Threnodian's control, but Domina
idea.
Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Phrolova. For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, finally awakened.
That was because we
Threnodian took
brought the
control
tower
of
back.
Mya's corpse,
Unsealed the
turning
tower.
it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Phrolova. The last trace of Mya's reverberation was forced to be part of it. Tortured and ravaged. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold... Oh, the script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well.
Well,
Though-
indeed.
Thinking of Mya still upsets me. Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes, it was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartethya, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing.
What?
We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
So,
Let's set off together.
re-enter the central hub. This way?
Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
For trusting me. Read your lines right.
The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from...
How? How can this Threnodian come back from this? Let's go to the Veil of Glory. What a quest. Can I jump down? Oh, I can. Where's the thing where... Oh, this is it. Yeah. Let's go inside. Investigate further.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes?
Yeah.
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
What is this? And the music is so nice.
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction.
Next zone.
You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Phrolava's power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Phrolava to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
What secret?
That direction. It leads to the hunting grounds.
Hunting what?
The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
Oh. What is a blight cloud? An omen of this coming dark tide, one that has lingered over Septimont for years. The region it shrouds is known to Septimontians as the hunting grounds. What is high tide? One of the signs that heralds the coming of a dark tide is when countless tacit discords swarm beneath the blight cloud, descending upon Septimont in waves of destruction. Waves of destruction.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
What is it? So beautiful.
Travel through a silver veil above the
What's that?
It's Mya's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here. It's beautiful.
This is the same music that was playing when we first entered Septimont.
Our city, the city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
Quest complete. I loved it so much. I don't know why. I think Septimont is the type of story that I like the most. Okay. Reality reunion and gem. The world is collapsing. Pages call as fiction slips away from reality. Phrolova stands silently upon the still waters, bending to retrieve an unfamiliar object from the depths. It's a gem, originally from Ragusa. This gem passed through many hands before reaching Septimont, brought here by a young girl, to avoid drawing attention to the faith the jewelry symbolized. She had the gem removed, melting down the gold to forge it into a gladiator's helmet. I think I saw this gem on the boss model. I think I did. The gem's natural cerulean hue has been tainted a deep purple and bears the mark of tidal blight. Deep within the crystal's depths, the silhouettes of fish drift slowly. Before the scripts burn and fade into oblivion, Phrolova takes the gem from Mya's helmet. Deep within the crystal's depths, the silhouettes of fish drift slowly. I have a theory. Oh, who are they talking about? Some rando? Examine the broadcast echo. Wait, it's yellow. Oh, it's the next act. Whew. So many quests. Wait, what's this? After story? So many quests. What's this? The turmoil in the... go to the hotel and talk to Lupa. Is this long? I think we'll do the... Yeah. The quest was really short, so let's do this. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, there she is.
You've come, warrior.
Are you drinking?
She's drunk.
Just wheat juice.
Wheat juice.
Sure. Wheat juice.
Ah, today you... Oh, nice. Like dried wheat.
Absolute dog behavior. Do you really have a wolf's sense of smell?
my forte gave me the tail. But it seems my nose is keener than most. Huh.
She can't even walk.
It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice. Sit. Take a break for a moment.
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helps. I've sent word to the F4's palace about Domina Julia. But
What happened to Julia?
That fled will take time.
Was this in a side quest that she died? Please tell me.
4 years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared. If Mya had lived, perhaps things would have been different.
Perhaps.
Sometimes I wonder, what would my life have been like if my parents hadn't handed me over to the Silvers when we first came to Septimont? Huh. Just like one of those stories, with the different endings.
Have you ever thought about living a different life, Lupa?
No need. I'm content with what I have.
Oh?
For everything gained, something is lost. But through it all, I met you. That's enough.
What a shot.
Life is an arena. Victory and defeat are a part of that. No one wins forever. The more victories, the higher the expectation, and the heavier the weight of defeat. Do you fear that one day you might face defeat?
Do you fear that? Yes? Let's go with no. If it happens, it happens.
That suits you well. To move forward without the burden of a lofty vow is a lighter path. Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this.
Where is her hand going?
Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
What is her hand doing? Such a beautiful shot.
I may not have your strength, but should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield, no matter the distance. I swear it by the eternal sun, my fellow warrior.
What a quest. It's done. Oh, there's more? I read the name Cartethya. Oh, a fireplace. It does look good from a distance. Okay, where was she standing when we first came here? Huh. Okay. Let's leave. I think I saw something else. No? Oh, yeah. Cartethya, yes. This should be short as well.
Not to brag, but I downed that carousel with just one blow.
Let's go here. Oh, there is Cartethya. Look at her eat. Why is he standing like this? Didn't save me a bite.
Ah. It's all gone now. But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later.
Oh, this is Cartethya's
Laura's
music.
salad was as delightful as ever. Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself.
Laura's
Fresh,
salad.
crisp, sweet.
No one gets this excited over a salad. Well, she can see us
Come.
now.
Sit with me. Let's enjoy a moment of peace.
It seems your sense of taste has returned then.
Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before. To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see. To become a roving knight is my true ambition. A wish list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too, though by unexpected means. Those are my adoptive parents.
Oh.
And their child. Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Ragusa. But here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled. Only
Yeah, her entire story was
they no longer
fake.
recognize me. The truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child. They walk here every day, so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
Cartethya.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it now.
It's kind of sad.
If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for. To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment. Besides, through all these twists of fate, all three of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a Laura salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city. The winds of Rinascita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
Okay. This was a nice quest. I hope I have done everything. Right? Yeah. So, I think tomorrow it will be Act 7. Dream Catchers in the Secret. Secret. What? Check the mail. I think I'll do it tomorrow. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I really enjoyed the story. And yeah, tell me in the comments how you enjoyed the story. And if you have any ideas for what I should play, also tell me. I'll see you next time. Peace.